Very cool. Your next comic comes to the stage, comes around quite a bit. He's a funny guy. Please give it up for Mr. Matthew Asher, everybody. Give it up for Matt.
Good evening, everybody. So first off, the one thing about, the women gotta date women thing, about you're crazy, let me just very quickly sum this up. I used to date this girl that was a lesbian before she started dating me. Broke up with her. I find out 3 weeks later, she stabs a cop with some scissors. My friends hear of this. 500 emails are saying, dude, you gotta go back to her. The sex will be amazing. I hate to admit it, but they were right, because let me tell you, that rush where you're like, oh shit, is she gonna stab me? Or you wanna get through that quickly. Although, lately my love life has not been that great. I just got out of a relationship that was going on for about 5 years, and it really sucks because I thought I did, everything she wanted me to do. I'm a really good cook, kept the place tidy. I like to think I'm pretty good in bed. Her complaint for me is that I don't pay enough attention to her friends or her family. So I decided I'd help her out by fucking her sister and her best friend. And then she comes home, sees this, with me videotaping it, and breaks up with me. I mean, women, they're just crazy. All right, I need to qualify this. After 10 years on and off, this is the key thing. I just finally graduated from college. So let me tell you, that was really, really tough. Especially, it's amazing how much, again, technology and everything changes in that time. I went back after being gone for 5 years, so 8 years since I started college. It just amazed me, all the differences, like, the music. There was all the girls at my school, they're, going ape shit for that pop singer, the effeminate one with the blonde hair, I forget his name. Lady Gaga, that's who it is. No, but just technology-wise, I was in the computer lab one day, and one of the girls was complaining that she couldn't watch some Rihanna video because of some copyright infringement, and in my mind, I just wanted to go all 80-year-old grandfather on her, like, Missy, back in my day, we didn't have YouTube, or Twitter, or Facebook, or, Christ, we got a lot of these things to watch videos with. If we wanted to watch a music video, we have to watch TRL on the MTV. And if we missed it, well then that was it. Until that annoying little tween would beg for it again in 20 minutes. And quit talking about the slow speed of the internet. When I was in high school, we only had 56K, and we were glad to have it. If I wanted to watch Paris Hilton get face fucked in night vision, that 3 minutes would take 5 hours to download, and I was willing to do it. So, I didn't mention this though, but I graduated from Emory, which I know is good, but given everything that's going on politically right now, this is not good, because every time I mention Emory, first thing in everyone's mind is, oh, you mean that school that Newt Gingrich went to? In my mind, I'm like, he has not been, everyone is trying that has anything to do with him, unless you're, some uber right-wing, I was gonna say right-wing liberal, but that doesn't make sense, sorry. Right-wing conservative, you want nothing to do with him. Let me put this way. Emory's alumni website, all right, has a list of their famous alumni. 5 spaces above Newt Gingrich, okay, is Adam Richman. For those that don't know who Adam Richman is, he is the host of Man vs. Food. Okay, so when you are the Speaker of the House, technically the 3rd most powerful man in the world, there is a guy whose sole purpose, or he's known for feeding his fat fucking face with food, ranks 5 people higher than you. That does not do wonders for what people think. I know Newt's smart, but he says some stupid shit. Obviously, you guys know about the whole wife deal, how he wanted to, whatever. When he was first asked about, and I'm totally serious, you can look this up, when asked about why he divorced his first wife, and I'm pretty sure this is verbatim, it's, she's not pretty enough to be the first lady. Which is a dick move, but honestly, I got to appreciate his honesty, because when you're marrying someone who is the Speaker of the House, you're not doing it really because you love him. Let's be honest. You're doing it because this guy is powerful And I think at the time they got married, he was worth like $20 million. So when you marry someone powerful with a lot of money, we have a title for you. It's called whore. That's right, ladies. Just act like you've never once thought one guy was interesting because he had a lot of money. Or let me put it this way, okay? Jabba the Hutt had to enslave Princess Leia to make him his. Jeez. All right? These 3 women willingly married him. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm glad. Now that I have a bunch more free time because I'm done with school, my friends are asking me, oh, I'm done now? Okay, good. All right, because you're going to love the payoff. One of my friends is calling me up, telling me, you know, hey, Matt, let's go to a strip club. I guess you got paid. I'm going to make it rain up in this bitch. And I'm like, dude, I'm broke as hell. I got like a fistful of change. I can make it hail or something. And he fails to realize the whole point of this with a strip club, you can get girls that are so vain and would never talk to you. They will do almost anything for $1. I don't need to throw up $100 in singles to get them to do stuff. First and only time I've been to a strip club, I got to motorboat someone with tits bigger than my head and lick a cookie off of her tit. The reason I've only done this once, don't think this would get any better. My 18th birthday, my friends take me there. They get me on as a guest judge for amateur night. 2 out of the 3 contestants were classmates of mine who were on the dance squad. Really, really beautiful. And it was a no-win situation for either of us because they were going to be embarrassed that I got to see him naked, which was awesome, and I was going to get yelled at one of them for not voting them the winner. When one of them confronted me the next day as to why, I said, we're looking for the best stripper. You grinded the fuck out of that pole awesomely, but when you were looking at me when you were doing it, I didn't see abandonment or daddy issues, so that is not stripper material. Anyway, Matthew Asher, thank you for your time. Have a good night.